Assalamu Alaikum dear students. Hi, hello. Welcome back to module 3 of MA 203 differential equation part 2. First part I already uploaded in the YouTube. So you can see this module before coming to this video, right? First watch that basic introduction to matrices. After that you come to this module, right? Yes, in this video we'll explore one of the most powerful tools in linear algebra, that inverse of a matrix. If solving equations feels like a maze, the inverse matrix is your shortcut. It's like hitting the undo button in mathematics, helping you reverse transformations and solve complex systems in an easy way. Today I'll show you how to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix and 3 by 3 matrix step by step, both manually and using FX991 ES Plus calculator. Again, I'm telling this one 100% no calculator. You're going to verify your answers using calculator. Steps are very important. Okay, understand? So grab your pen or iPad, open your calculator and let's begin. So before starting the inverse of a matrix, what are the real life engineering examples? You should know any topics as an engineer. Before you learn mathematics topics, you must know where it is applied. We have three majors of engineering. In electrical engineering, inverse matrices are used to solve circuit equations using mesh and nodal analysis. Of course, you studied in control systems. In mechanical engineering, they are used in robotic arm control, where inverse matrices help reverse joint movements. In chemical engineering, inverse matrices are applied in chemical reactions, modeling and system optimization problems. Even in computers also, in graphics, inverse matrices help rotate and transform objects in three-dimensional structures. Okay, let's start MA 203 inverse of a matrix. Let's start with the 2 by 2 matrix. Right, so question number 15, right? Determine the matrix inverse of a matrix. A inverse, the question A is equal to, first I'm going to give 3 by 3 matrix, minus 3, 6, minus 2 and 4, right? So before going to this matrix, before going to this question, first you need to know two English words. One is singular matrix and non-singular matrix. What do you mean by singular and non-singular? If determinant of A is equal to 0, right, then that matrix is called singular matrix. If the determinant of A is not equal to 0, then that matrix is called non-singular. Why we need this idea, teacher? Because the inverse rule comes with 1 by determinant A, after that something. Understand? The inverse rule comes with 1 by determinant A. Suppose if the determinant of A is 0, for example. So 1 by 0 gives you the answer as what? Infinity, right? So which is impossible, right? So therefore, if you want to find A inverse, the matrix must be non-singular. Again, I'm telling, if you want to find the inverse of the matrix will be non-singular. Non-singular means what? Determinant of A not equal to 0. Right. So if the determinant of A is equal to 0, then inverse does not exist. Inverse does not exist when the matrix is singular. Okay. Singular means what? Determinant of A is equal to 0. Right. Let's start the question first, right? So what is the formula for 2 by 2 matrix? Let me give you the formula for a 2 by 2 matrix. How to find the inverse of a matrix for a 2 by 2 matrix, okay? Right. So let's start. Suppose your matrix A is A, B, C, D, right? And inverse of the matrix is given by the formula 1 by det A. Det A means determinant A, and then open the bracket, matrix. These two things, it will change the place. What is that? D and A will come here. And this 2 will be in the same place, but you need to change the signs. If it is plus, change it to minus. If it is minus, change it to plus. Again, I'll repeat. A inverse is equal to 1 by det A. Det A means determinant A. These two elements change their place without changing the sign. These two elements remains in the same place but change the sign. If it is plus, change it to minus. Minus, change it to plus. Right. Okay, this is the formula. Right. Let me write the questions again because it's gone to the previous page. So question number 15. A is equal to minus 3, 6, minus 2, 4, right? Actually, the question says that determine the matrix. Matrix is singular. If not singular, find A inverse. So let me first find determinant of A. Determinant of A, you can use the calculator. Keep in your mind. So first thing, restart your calculator. Restart your calculator. Restart, what is the rule? Shift 9, 3 equal. Shift 9, 3 equal. Shift 9, 3 equal. We are going to restart. And then after that, you need to start. I have a black color model, so I'm just going with the black color. If you have a silver color model, again I told you, one more step you need to do. Shift 4 dim. Dim means dimension. Go through by this way. If you are not going by this way in the silver calculator, you will get dimensional error. Keep in your mind. Okay, step number 1. Step number 1 is mode 6. Step number 1 is mode 6. After that 1. Okay. After that, then press AC. Right. Next step is mode. Okay. Again, sorry. Mode 6. Right, and then we are going to press 1, okay, and then press number 5. Why number 5? Because it's a 2 by 2 matrix. Press number 5, right? After press number 5, give the data mat A, which is minus 3, 6, and then minus 2, 4, right? So minus 3, 6, minus 2, and then 4. Then press AC. Press AC, right? So now we are going to calculate determinant of A. We are going to calculate determinant of A, which is written as like this. Okay, shift 4, right? You can see the word det. You can see the word number 7. Number 7 is det. Press number 7. You're going to find the, let me write the prompt or command, whatever it is. Det of mat A is equal to determinant A. So the prompt which you are going to give is this one. So the screen will come det brackets. After that again shift 4, right? Then your data is in number 3. So number 3 is mat A. So your screen will come det of mat A. Then close it with the brackets. Then press equal. You get 0 is the answer. Right. So what is the meaning? If det of A is equal to 0, if determinant of mat A is equal to 0, then what is the conclusion? Inverse does not exist. Inverse does not exist. How can I check in the calculator whether the answer is correct or not? Yes. If the determinant is 0 in the calculator for inverse, you will get math error. Keep in your mind. So now checking inverse in the calculator. Checking A inverse in the calculator. How we are going to check in the calculator? Yes. Again press AC, right? Now what we need to do, we are going to press inverse. I'll show you where is the button inverse in the calculator. This is your FX991 model calculator. Okay. And this is a row calc. Can you see that? Calc. If you go in this line, you can see a button called X inverse. This is the button used for inverse. Keep in your mind. So this is the first row. You can see calc here. You can see integral symbol here. If you go in the same line, you can see X inverse. Okay, right. So use this button. Okay, right. So let's start now. Shift 4, right? And then press number 3. That's your data A, mat A. So the screen will come mat A. Just use the brackets on both sides. just use the brackets this side and just use the bracket this side. Okay. After that, just move your brackets to the right and then press the button X inverse. Press the button X inverse. Then your screen looks like you will get mat A to the power of -1. Then press the equal symbol. You will get math error. Why we are getting math error? Because math error is coming because determinant of A is equal to what? 0. So inverse does not exist. Inverse doesn't exist. That is why this message is coming. For the next question, same way I'll check it out. You will get the answer. Okay, right. So this is a way to do for inverse of a matrix. Let's do second question, which is question number 16. Find A inverse. Find A inverse, where A is equal to matrix 2, 5, 1, 4. Matrix. Please spell the word matrix. Okay, yeah, matrix. Right, that's the correct pronunciation. Matrix, but most of the time I say matrix. But this is our pronunciation. But you have to use matrix. That is the correct pronunciation. Okay, right. Yes, now we are going for the formula. What is the formula we are going to do? Step number 1, we are going to find A inverse. Sorry, step number 1, we are going to find determinant of A, right? Before that, let us go and get the answer from the calculator, okay? Restart your calculator, all of you, right? Restart. So when you restart, shift 9, 3, equal, right? Let me restart. Shift 9, 3, equal, yes, right. Now I'm going to start mode, okay, and then after that 6 matrix, after that press 1, okay, and then now I'm going to press number 5, okay, I'm going to press number 5, and if I press number 5, the matrix will open like this, and I'm going to give the data 2, 5, 1, 4. So 2, 5, 1 and 4. Then press AC. Okay. After pressing AC, your data is inside. Now I'm going to get the answer from the calculator. Again, I'm telling you are not supposed to write the answer directly from the calculator. You need to calculate determinant A and then you need to apply the rule. Keep in your mind. So now shift 4, mat A. The number is what? Shift 4, mat A is number 3. So when you press 3, I'll get a screen mat A. I told you close it with the brackets. So just move the cursor to the left and right. Use the brackets and come to the right. You make your cursor come here, okay? Come to the right and then press the button X inverse. I told you where is the button. So press this button inverse and then press equal. If you press equal, your answer is showing in the screen, A inverse. This is your A inverse showing in the screen for me. Okay, this is not clear for me because it's in the 1.333. Or I can write in the fraction also. I get 4 by 3. Let me write 4 by 3. I have a fraction answer also. And if I move here, I'll get -5 by 3 because I'm going to get fractions only in the next place, right? While I'm doing -1 by 3. And I'm going to get 2 over 3. This is my A inverse. Again, I'm telling this is for checking in the calculator, not directly writing in the examination. Keep in your mind. Right. So what is step number 1? Step number 1 is you're going to find determinant of A. Right? Yes. How to find det A? Det A you can find in the calculator. Yes. Already the data is inside. Shift 4. Right? And then you have a det that is 7. So please press 7. So when you press 7, you will get a screen det. Sorry. When you press 7, you will get a screen det bracket open. Then again shift 4. Again you press shift 4. When you press shift 4, your data is in number 3. So press number 3. So press number 3. Now the screen will come det mat A. Okay. May for the month May, you can say. Right. Close the brackets. Press equal. If you press equal, you are getting the answer number 3. Right. So therefore, determinant of A is equal to 3. We got it. Right. Now we are going to find the inverse. So A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A. Right. These two elements you are going to interchange. And this element in the same place, and you're going to put minus outside. That's it. Okay, right. Let's see. 1 by determinant of A, which is number 3. Then open the matrix, right. Let us go to the matrix. The matrix is 2 and 4. This will interchange. So it will come here 4, it will come here 2, right. The next will be moving this one. 5 and 1 will be in the same place. So you are not going to move this one. So put 5 and 1 in the same place. If it is plus, put minus. If it is minus, put plus. Here is also plus minus. Okay. So these two will be interchanging the place. This will be in the same place. This will be in the same place. Only change the sign. Keep it in your mind. Okay. And in algebra, all the time we take amal mushtarak, common terms outside. But in matrices, you have to take the common terms or the multiplier should be inside. Keep in your mind. So this is equal to, what I'm going to do, this 3 should be divided inside. So 4 over 3, negative 5 over 3, right? Minus 1 over 3 and 2 over 3. This is your answer, A inverse for a 2 by 2 matrix. Now we want to make sure this answer is correct or not. Slowly I will move. Wow. Nice. Look here. 4 over 3 minus 5 over 3 minus 1 over 3 and 2 over 3. So finding inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix is very, very easy. But finding inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix is also easy, but the steps are little more. Okay, right. So I'll do one more question in inverse also, which is question number 23 for a 2 by 2 matrix. Right. So the question is find A inverse of T, right? What is your matrix A, which is 2 e power minus T and e power 4T, 4 e power minus T, 3 e power 4T, right? So we are going for the next question is what? Finding the matrices. This is not having numbers. So we are not able to use calculator. Okay, right. What's the problem, teacher? I can use e power minus x, e power 4x, e power minus x, e power 4x. I can give the input in the calculator. Try. It will take only the constants over here and it will not take the exponential functions. Okay, right. So first step, we are going to find determinant of A. So you should use determinant, these two lines. Determinant means these two lines. Matrix means this bracket. Matrix means this bracket. Okay, keep in your mind. So these two are matrix. Right, let's start. 2 e power minus t, e power 4t, 4 e power minus t, 3 e power 4t. So how we are going to evaluate? Just multiply this 2 and this 2 negative sign. 2 e power minus t, 3 e power 4t, and then minus 4 e power minus t and e power 4t. So this equals 2 into 3 is 6 and e power minus t, e power 4t. Let me explain one more step, no problem. Minus 4 times e power minus t and e power 4t. So look here, e power x, e power 2x. We are going to add e power x plus 2x. E power x multiply e power minus 2x. E power x minus 2x. Keep it in your mind. So this equals e power 6 e power 3t minus t plus 4t minus 4 e power 3t. So which is equal to twice times e power 3t. So which is definitely not equal to 0, right? Yes. So definitely not equal to 0. So determinant of A is equal to 2 e power 3t, which is not equal to 0. It means inverse exists. Inverse what? Exist. It means what? Exists. Inverse exists. It means what? It is a non-singular matrix. What is non-singular matrix? If determinant of A is not equal to 0, then it is a non-singular matrix. Okay, right. So now we are going to write A inverse. What is that? Suppose A is A, B, C, D. What is the rule? 1 by determinant of A. Just put the matrix. These two things will change the place. How? Which is D here, and let me change another color. This is not clear. Which is D here. Oh, sorry. Which is D here. Which is D here. and A here. And this place you will have B here, C here with negative signs. Okay, right. So let me write the A matrix here. I don't want to move. Some students, they don't like when I move the pages. So this is e power 4t and then 4 e power minus t3, 3 power 4t, right. So this equals 1 by determinant of A is just now we got it, 2 e power 3t, then matrix open. Sorry, matrix open. Yes, these two things it will interchange, right? So 2 e power t will come down, minus t, sorry, and 3 e power 4t comes up, right? Here you need to put minus, here you need to put minus, but it will be in the same place, so no change. And this is e power 4t, right? It is not, I put minus only for here. So I put minus here, e power 40. I'm going to put only for the terms minus, not for the power. So here minus 4 e power minus t. Okay, this is your A inverse. No, I need to take this term inside. So open the matrix, 3 e power 4t divided by 2 e power 3t minus e power 4t divided by 2 e power 3t minus 4 e power minus t divided by 2 e power 3t, 2 e power minus t divided by 2 e power 3t. Okay, right. So this equals, let me simplify this one, 3 by 2 e power 4t, this 3t comes upside, e power 4t divided by e power 3t, which is e power 4t minus 3t, which is equal to e power t. The same idea I'm going to apply. So which is equal to e power t. Okay, and this is minus 1 over 2, which is negative, right? E power 4t, e power 3t, so which is 4 minus 3 is 1. And this is 4 by 2 is 2. This is e power minus t, this 3t comes to the top, so e power minus 4t. 2 by 2 is 1, okay, right? And e power minus t and e power minus 3t. So which is going to become what? E power minus 4t. So this is going to become your A inverse. It is clear? Right. So for a 2 by 2 matrix, finding A inverse is very simple. Now let me go for finding A inverse for a 3 by 3 matrix. Let me go to the next question, right? Okay, I'll take the question, just a minute. Let me take the question. A inverse, yes. We have two questions, right? Question number 19 we have, right? Find A inverse. A is equal to matrix 2, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. So we are going to find this one. What is the rule we are going to use for this one? Everything I'll tell you, don't worry. Let's go to the solution. Before going to the solution, I want to check this answer in the calculator. Just make sure our answer, will get it and then we'll see. Okay, or we'll see in the last? No need, okay. Just I will check in the last moment, no problem. Okay, right. Or usually I check in the beginning so that when I go through the steps, it will be easy for me. Right, restart your calculator, right? Restart your calculator, which is shift 9 3 equal. Shift 9 3 equal, right? So let me start. Yes, mode. I keep writing mode 6. Okay. Then press 1. I'm using black color calculator. Keep in your mind. Then I press 1. Okay. Then I press equal. Not equal, AC. Sorry. Press AC. This is common for all the steps. Now again mode 6. Mode and then 6. Then press 1. Okay. Then press 1. Okay. Then press your data. The data is given by this one. 2, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. This data you're going to give the input. 2, okay, 1, okay, 0, right, minus 1, right, 2, and then 1, and then 1, then 2, then 1. Okay, press AC. Press AC. Now we are going to find A inverse. So shift 4, right? Shift 4, and your data is number 3. So press number 3, When you press data number 3, you will get mat A. Please use this brackets, both of you. Sorry, both the side, use the brackets, all of you. So let me use the bracket this side and this side. After that, move the cursor. Keep your cursor here. Cursor, you know cursor, right? Move your cursor here, right? And then press the button X inverse. Press the button X inverse. Okay, now the screen will appear. Now the screen will appear mat A to the power of -1. After that, press equal sign. If you press equal sign, you will get the answer, right? Which is not clear. 0, okay. And -1/2. Next is 1/2. And the next is 1 1 -1, okay. The next is -2 -1 3/2, which is 1.5, and then 2.5, which is 5/2, which is 5/2. So this is my A inverse answer, okay. So you're not supposed to use this answer directly, keep in your mind, okay. Right, so only for checking your answers we are using this calculator, okay, for this question. But how to do this question in the exam? Let's start. So the rule for A inverse is 1 by determinant of A, right? After that, you're going to write in the brackets cofactor matrix transpose. What is the formula? Cofactor matrix transpose. So you know how to find determinant of A, but so far I didn't use the word cofactor matrix. So now I'll teach you what is cofactor matrix. So first step, we are going to find out step number 1. So we are going by steps here because it's a big procedure. Step number 1, we are going to find det of mat A. Already the matrix is in the calculator. So shift 4, right? Det is number 7, right? And then again shift 4, then number 3, okay. Shift 4 and then press det. Then again shift 4, right? Press mat A. So if you press this one and then close the bracket, please. So your screen will be like det of mat A. So your det of mat A command will be press equal sign. If you press equal sign, you will get the answer 2. So det of mat A is equal to 2, right? Okay. Now step number 2. Step number 2 is to find cofactor matrix. To find what? Cofactor matrix. Matrix. Again, I'm telling matrix. Cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix. Why it is cross? Cofactor matrix. May, the month May, and trix. Trix this one or this one, no problem. Cofactor matrix, right? So let me call the cofactor matrix as matrix C11, C12, C13, C21, C22, C23, then C31, C32, C33. How to write this, teacher? Usually this is first row, right? And this is second row. And this is third row, right? How I'm writing? First row, first element. First row, second element. So the first number is row. This is also row. And this is also row. So first row, first element. First row, second element. First row, third element. Second row, first element. Second row, second element. Second row, third element. Third row, first element. Third row, second element. And third row, third element. Okay, right. How to find this C11, C12, C13, right? Let me write all in a short form so that we all will come in one page. So let me write the matrix A here. Sorry. Let me write the matrix A here so that I can use it in one place itself, which is 2, 1, 0 and -1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Let me write here, okay? Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write C11. So let us start here. C11, open that, this is a determinant, det of mat A particular things. Right, then I will write C12, just open it like this. C13, open it like this. Then make a little space. Then C21, C22, C23. Okay, right. So just open a determinant, open determinant, open determinant. Give a little space, then C31, C32, then C33. Okay, so here also open a determinant, open a determinant, open a determinant. Right. After that, keep in your mind the cofactor matrix have a symbol plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So what you need to do, you add this symbol plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay, right. So this equal symbol is disturbing you. Let me remove this symbol. Okay, let me write it here nearby. Okay, right. Yes. How to get this C1? Okay, suppose I want to get this C1. Don't see this row. Don't see this column. Don't see this row. Don't see this column. Close it with your fingers. Okay, so what is remaining? This. Okay, so this is 2, 1, 2, 1. If you want to find the next C12, this element, don't see this row and don't see this column. So you will get minus 1, 1 and then 1, 2. Sorry, I made a mistake. So minus 1, 1, 1, 1. Right. Similarly, C13. Similarly, what? C13. Okay, C13 means what? You need to close this row and you need to close this column. So when you close this one, what will happen? You will get this one and this one close. Only this 4 will come. So minus 1, 2 and 1, 2. You will get this one. Okay, right. So similarly, I'm going to write for each and every element. Suppose I want to take the element, this is called minor, we call it as minor. So if I want to take the minor of this minus 1, so I should not take this row and I should not take this column. We will get 1, 0 and 2, 1. So we'll get 1, 0 and 2, 1. Similarly, close this one, right, and close this row, 2, 0, 1, 1. So 2, 0, 1, 1. Right? Is it correct? 2, 0, 1, 1. Yes. Similarly, the next one, you close this one, this row and this column, you will get 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Now we are coming here, close this row and close this column, first column. So you will get 1, 0 and 2, 1. Similarly, the next one I will get 2, 0, minus 1, 1. Similarly, I'll get 2, 1 and minus 1, 2. Let me again write here. Look here. Suppose you want to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Suppose you want to find the minor of this element. Okay. Minor of this element. How you will say? Put the determinant. This row you don't take. This column you don't take. What is this? 1, 3, 7, 9. Okay. Suppose you want to find another example I'll give. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose you want to find this minor. So open the determinant. This column you should not take. This row you should not take. So what will be that? 4. Sorry, I made a mistake. This column you should not take and this row you should not take. The element is here. So you'll get what? 1, 2, 4, 5. Clear? So this is the idea you have to follow for all the 9 elements you have to follow. All the 9 elements you have to follow this idea. Keep in your mind. All the 9 elements you have to follow this idea. After that you are going to evaluate this value. 2 into 1 minus 2 into 1, 0. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. After that take this minus sign. Minus 1 into 2, 2 into 1. After that take this plus symbol. Keep in your mind. Don't forget. 1 into 1, 2 into 0. After finish this, take this minus sign. 2 into 0, minus 1 into 0. After that take this symbol. 2 into 2, minus 1 into 1. After that take this minus symbol. Similarly here, 1 into 1 minus 2 into 0. After that, take this symbol also. 2 into 1 minus 1 into 0. After that, take this symbol also. 2 into 2, 2 times 2 minus 1 into 1. After that, take this symbol also. Don't forget. What is the meaning of take the symbol? Take the symbol I'm telling. For example, if it is like this. 2140, that is a minus, for example. 2 times 0 minus 1 times 4. So which means 0 minus 4. After that, take this minus. So minus of minus what? Plus 4. So this is the idea of this one. Okay, right. So let me find all these values. 0 and I will get 1 into 1 minus 1. Minus 1. I'll get minus 1. So I'll get minus 2. Okay. After that, this symbol is coming here. So you will get plus 2. Okay. Similarly, I will get here minus 4. Here 1 times 1. So I'll get minus 1. And here 2 times 2. I'll get 2. Right. And this is 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So I will get this minus. So minus 3. And here 1 times 1. I'll get 1. And the next I'll get 2 times 2. And minus 0, but this minus will come, so I'll get minus 2, right? 2 times 2, 4, 4 plus 1, I'm going to get 5. So these are the answers you're going to remember for the cofactor matrix, how to find. These are all called, doing like this is called minors, keep in your mind, okay? Right. So therefore, your cofactor matrix that we are going to write in step number 2. So your cofactor matrix is, open the matrix, okay. So you're going to write the elements according to this order. 0, 2, minus 4. 0, 2, minus 4. And then minus 1, 2, minus 3. Make sure there is no mistake. If there is a mistake, please mention me in the comments also. Because in front of me, there is no one is sitting. So I'm just doing on my own. Chances are there getting mistakes. 1, minus 2, 5. Now step number 3. Step number 3 is what? You're going to find cofactor matrix transpose. Cofactor matrix what? Transpose. Right. So I told you transpose means what? According to me, I always write row changes to column. Row changes to column. Right. Okay. So what will be your transpose matrix? Like open here. This is the row. Right. And I'm going to write this element 0, 2, minus 4 as a column. 0, 2, minus 4 like this. Similarly, the next one minus 1, 2, minus 3. Next is 1, minus 2, 5. Don't change the sign. Only change row to column. Okay. Only you're going to change into what? Row changes to column. That is very, very important. Row changes to column. 0, 2, minus 4, minus 1, 2, and then minus 3. Then 1, minus 2, 5. This is your cofactor matrix, right? Now this is step number 3. Step number 4. What is step number 4? I told you. Step number 4 is A inverse you are going to calculate. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A. Then the formula is cofactor matrix transpose. There are so many formulas. You should use adjunct A and all these things. I'm not using all these things. Directly I'm coming to the formula. Cofactor matrix transpose. Usually they call it as adjunct A. Adjunct A is nothing but cofactor matrix transpose. So leave those words. Directly come to the formula. So A inverse is equal to 1 by, what is your determinant of A? Your determinant of A is 2. Then just now we calculated cofactor matrix. What is that? Cofactor matrix is here. 0, minus 1, 1. 0, minus 1, 1. 2, 2, minus 2. 2, 2, minus 2. Then after that, minus 4, minus 3, 5. Minus 4, minus 3, and then 5. So this is the cofactor matrix transpose. So A inverse is equal to, I told you, you should not keep this number outside. You must take it to inside. That's what I said. Okay. Right. So open the matrix. Right. So 0 divided by 2, minus 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, minus 2 divided by 2. Minus 4 divided by 2, minus 3 divided by 2, 5 divided by 2. If you are able to simplify, simplify please. So this equals 0 by 2, 0. This is no simplification, no simplification. 2 by 2 is 1, 2 by 2 is 1, this is minus 1. 4 by 2 is minus 2, and this is minus 3 by 2, and this is 5 by 2. So this is your A inverse of a given matrix. Now we want to make sure, right, our answers are correct or not. Yes, 0, half, negative half, half. We'll check with the answers over here, right? Yes, 0 minus half, half, correct. Next is 1, 1 minus 1. Yes, 1, 1 minus 1 is correct. Minus 2 minus 3 by 2, 5 by 2. Minus 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, correct. So calculator also gives the correct answer. So I am also correct. Okay, right. So in this way, again, I'm telling what are the steps you need to find A inverse, right? Step number 1, find determinant of A. What is that? Find determinant of A. So first step is you're going to find determinant of A using calculator. Number 2 is you're going to find cofactor matrix, which is a lengthy step, okay? But you should know it is very, very, very easy. Keep in your mind, it's very easy. Finding the cofactor matrix. It's very easy, right? Then the third thing is we are going to find out the cofactor matrix transpose. What do you mean by transpose? Writing row to column. I'll also write here. Row changes to column, right? Then after that, step number 4 is 1 by determinant of A. This, if I put like this is determinant A, right? And then cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix transpose will give you what? A inverse. Will give you what? A inverse. So this is what we are going to do for a 3 by 3 matrix. So this finishes how to find inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix. Clear? And that's how easy it can be to find the inverse of a matrix. Just remember, the inverse exists only for non-singular matrices. If the determinant is 0, there is no inverse. Just like how some situations in life need a new method, not a reversal. In engineering, matrix inverses can save time and give exact answers, whether you are solving systems or simulating real world problems. Any one, okay? I hope you practiced along with your calculator, because learning by doing is the fastest way to master math. In the next video, we will dive into Gaussian elimination method, another powerful method for solving system of linear equations. Please like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video, inshallah. Take care. Bye bye.